The ego is first and foremost a bodily ego. Sigmund Freud, The Ego and the Id. What I expected in pregnancy. Sickness in the morning, glowing skin, shiny hair, bigger boobs, weird cravings. What I did not expect in pregnancy. Restless leg syndrome, acne, hair loss, kiss curls, eczema, sciatica, constant and severe nausea, to feel stoned, mysteriously high white blood cell count, mysterious infections, numb hands, pins and needles, hotter in body temperature, incredible sense of smell, colour changes, darkened nipples, vulva, hair colour, linea nigra, a digestive roller coaster, heightened sense of threat, shame, flatter nose, increased vascularity leading to increased intensity of orgasm, dry eyes, pinguecula, wider jaw, needing to wee 6 times a night, a mouth full of blood after toothbrushing, ecstasy, insomnia, a preoccupying obsessive urge for the baby to live, brain fog, dissolution of the self. And then to become something else. It happened around the time I grew a heart. I could smell everything. The armpits and groins of those who pass by on a wide road, specks of food on a train seat, a cigarette around the corner, the town, population, thousands, and what kind of soap people used that morning, coconut, or tea tree oil, or pears, or if they missed a shower, all chundering around in a horrible soup. At night, I could smell leftover cooking fumes as if they were particulate matter in a pillow spray, rotting seaweed from the other end of the beach, the breakfast breath of a shop assistant, chip fat across a highway, post-mix syrup and pub carpet seeping into the street. Pregnancy gave me the one superpower no one has ever wanted, an extremely good sense of smell. I was a dog now, sniffing for danger. Cars on the road sounded louder and appeared more aggressive. I lay awake at 4 o'clock in the morning, worrying about the state of the world. My hair came loose, my forehead speckled with zits, bulbous, greasy. I had an urge to eat most of the time. I wanted salty, fatty, or sweet food on my tongue. It gave the slightest relief from the nausea. Soft boiled potatoes, fizzy cola, heavy croissants, crispy bacon and cream cheese, melted cheese, salt and vinegar drenched chips, salt and vinegar crisps, salty tuna covered in mayonnaise, fizzy orange, rice and soy sauce and grated mature cheddar, extra mature cheddar, pickled onion flavoured crisps. On the bus to the British Library in London, where I was working on the final edits of my first book, I would nibble oatcakes to suppress the bile climbing up my throat. Visitors are not allowed to bring food into the reading rooms, so I'd sneak them in under my sleeves and bite secretively as I checked my sources on vulpine biology. As soon as it turned 11 o'clock, I would make my way over the road to the greasiest spoon I could find. Order a baked potato with tuna, sweet corn, extra cheese, melted on top please, yes, and butter, yes, mayonnaise on the side, scatter salt on top, ring pull click, fizz, cold brown cola. I would sit and gorge, ignoring my humiliation at being an early morning gobbler in public. In return, I'd receive 20 minutes of milder nausea. The first trimester wasn't the healthy time I had aimed for. Fresh salad and vegetables turned my stomach most of all, and I couldn't swim more than a few lengths in the pool without tiring. One day, I watched a video on the NHS website. The exercise and the healthy eating will push you in the right direction for a nice quick labour and a lovely healthy baby at the end of it. A nice quick labour? That sounded ideal. I'll get back to healthy eating and exercise soon, I thought. But as I looked on forums and read other women's accounts, it started to become clear that many were feeling sick around the clock, some throughout pregnancy, and no one knew what caused it, how to treat it properly, or why on earth it was called morning sickness.